hot diggity dog. Now we got ears, it's time for cheers. Hot dog, no problem solved. Hot diggity dog.
Hey, what's up? It's Lopez. Welcome to Shaffee TV. We're going to talk to Shaffee here in just a second about his experience almost dying this weekend. So, why wait? Let's get to it. How's it going, man?
It's alright. Appreciate every day, man.
You're pretty shaken up about this.
A little bit. It was a near-death experience. You ever had one of those?
Never had one. This is what happened in a Home Depot parking lot?
Yeah, Sunday morning I went to Home Depot to get some hardware, and on the way out everything was going fine. I hadn't had anything to eat that day. They have those free hot dogs out there.
Mm-hmm.
I got one of those free hot dogs and had my hands full, so maybe didn't do a good enough job of chewing the hot dog, and got to my truck and got in and realized that I couldn't breathe. It was the hot dog was lodged somewhere in my esophagus, and I was having a hard time breathing. So I thought maybe if I get out of the truck and stand up, open up my air passage a little bit better, I'd have a better chance to breathe normally. That didn't help out too much, and so I tried to just take some, long, deep, slow breaths, and that wasn't working either. I didn't have anything to drink to wash the hot dog down that was stuck, and I noticed in the car next to me in the lot that was locked, there was a Coca-Cola, like a 20-ounce, sitting on the passenger seat, and I seriously contemplated whether or not I should smash the passenger door window in and take the pop. But I didn't do that. At about that time, some guy in the parking lot saw what was happening to me, and he was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "Should I call 911?" I was like, "No." And I started to hit panic mode because I realized I wasn't getting any better. If I was in a UFC fight or something and somebody was choking me out, about that time I probably would have been tapping, because the light was dimming. And so at that moment I figured I got to do something. I stuck my finger down my throat as far as I could and puked all over the place. But I could breathe. I looked up at the guy and I'm like, "That's better." And I got in my truck and drove off. But as I was driving off, I thought to myself, what a hero I am for saving a life.
Even for being your own.
Well, I saved my own life, but what difference does it make if I save your life or a stranger's life or anybody else's life or my own life? A life is a life. My life is not any more important or any less important than any other human being on the planet. So I saved my life, and that's what heroes do. They save lives. I saved a life, my own.
Did you freak out more during or after the event?
During the event, but I remember specifically thinking during this, if I'm gonna die here in a Home Depot parking lot because I'm choking on a hot dog, that's not the way I want to go out. So what would Rambo do? And he'd do something to save his life, and that's what I did. And that's why today I wore my 1992 Cypress Hill shirt that I got like in 8th grade. That still fits me, even though I'm wealthy now. I'll still dig out a classic, because they had that song, "We ain't going out like that, we ain't going out like that." And I'm not going out like that. I'm not going out choking to death on a hot dog in a Home Depot parking lot. So I'm a survivor. I'm happy about it. And like I said, I'm a hero because I saved a life. And that's the moral of this story. If you take anything at all away from this particular episode of Shaffee TV right here on project961.com, that's, if you have the opportunity to save a life, you take it. You take that opportunity, because nothing in the whole world feels better than saving a life. And that's what I did yesterday. I'm a hero. They should put a statue of me in every single town across this great country of ours, maybe over the world. I saved a life.
Now the more important question.
What's that?
You said you were really hungry. How soon after that did you eat?
That's a good question. first thing I did was threw in a fat lipper of Skull.
To calm down.
Got home, did my work with the hardware that I needed. You know, I'm a handyman. And then I got some lunch after that. About 2 hours after the near-death experience, I felt good enough about eating again. Because honestly, you know, when you save somebody's life, even if it is your own, it takes a couple of hours before you know, get back to normal and say,
The adrenaline rush, yeah.
I could eat now. Yeah, I'm a hero, man. A hero. Me. A hero.
But there you have it. Shaffee TV. Shaffee's saving lives, even his own. It's project961.com.
It might save your life sometime. You never know.
I could only be so lucky.
Want a hot dog in your mouth?
Yeah, let's go.
Dog in your mouth?
Stretch out, stop on the floor.